right. Merry Christmas to everybody.
Merry Christmas.
Glad to see you made it. Medical. Washington. PJ's questionable. We'll see how he feels after he warms up. Thompson, B. Will, Christie, Powell, all in. Lively, Irving, and Exum all out.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
First question I have is Steph is 12 points away from 26K. Just talk about his career and what you've seen, like when you were on the court and also just as a coach.
Yeah, I think when you talk about Curry, the standard of excellence, you know, consistency, loves the game. You can see the way he approaches it each summer, the way he treats his body. He's a champion, and so to score that many points, it's just impressive. And so, it seems like he's not going to slow down anytime soon.
Jason, when you look at what Cooper did in the last game, I think a play that stood out to me kind of defensively, he got back in transition and was able to go up vertically to deter the shot. Just when he makes plays like that, just what does that say about his defensive ability?
Yeah, I think Cooper's always hustling. He's always trying to make plays, not just on the offensive end, but the defensive end. And the play that you're talking about, the verticality, where he got it back in front and went up to help miss, to help just challenge that layup, and we got the miss and the rebound. And so just his hustle, he's all about making winning plays. He's all about winning, and that was a big play for us in that game.
Back over here. The Warriors are 6-10 in clutch games. As you guys have steadily improved on closing out games, just talk about some of the factors that they have that you guys want to prevent so you guys can keep improving in clutch games.
Yeah, well, I think when you look at Curry, Butler, Green, Horford, they have guys, veteran guys that have been in that situation. They've seen everything, and so they've gone through that process. When they were young, and so just with time, you learn how to execute down the stretch. And for us, it seems like every game has come down to the last couple of possessions, offensively or defensively, and so. As we start to get better at that, hopefully we can have that resume that they've had when you talk about Curry and Green of being able to be a champion. You got to be able to win close games.
In what ways have you seen Klay transition to his new role coming off the bench on the court and also personally?
Yeah, I think for Klay coming off the bench has been great. He's playing his role at a very high level for us. Being able to anchor that second group, being able to get shots for him, and then just his voice, not just on the bench or in the locker room, but and also on the floor for our young players. He's been great.
Hi, Jason. Janie McCauley from AP. Nice to see you. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Yeah. Steve was just talking a little bit about the difference between an excellent team and an elite team, and he believes his team can become an excellent team. Is it really hard to sustain being an elite team? I mean, they have been for so long, but a lot of things have to go right, to have an elite team year after year, decade for a decade. And is there a big difference between excellent and getting to elite?
Yeah, no, I think it's hard to be elite. It's one of the things that we sometimes forget is Father Time. It's undefeated. Dynasties come to an end because of Father Time. But with the standard here at Golden State, it's been extremely high for a long time. And so you give them credit because you look at they have a great coach in Steve and also great players. But, trying to maintain that when you have a bullseye on your back, people come every night. And so, but one of the things that we forget is Father Time, and there's other good teams. Being in this league, San Antonio was one of those elite teams for a long time. But things change, and they have to rebuild, and it seems like they're rebuilding in the right way. But Golden State, again, they have the trophies, and they have one of the all-time best players ever play this game. So We'll see. Steve tends to be right more than wrong, so they can get to that level. But it's 82 games. I don't think there's any panic in that locker room. There's a lot of basketball still to be played.
And Jason, the other day, Steph was talking about being nervous down the stretch to shoot 2 free throws. I mean, still he does a little smile to the sky or whatever it is that sort of calms his nerves. Is that pretty normal? I mean, even for a superstar. And did you still get nervous in certain stretches late in games like that? And is that a healthy thing that everybody should have still?
Yeah, I think it's healthy. I think that just lets everyone know you're human. Steph is human, and there are feelings and emotions, but I don't know if he gets nervous. For free throws are like layups for him. They're like 2-foot putts. So, but it's also great that he is open to sharing that about his feelings, and that's pretty cool.
Some of us miss a lot of 2-foot putts, by the way. So.
Well, I thought those were gimmies, so I thought that was safe to say that.
You got any special memories about playing on Christmas or coaching on Christmas? Either one?
No, I think it's a blessing. It's an honor. Growing up as a kid here in the Bay Area, watching the Lakers, watching Michael Jordan and the Bulls play on Christmas, the best players. Being here on the West Coast, you had to get up early. So opening up gifts and then being able to watch the best players in the world, the game that I love, to be able to watch them put on a show was a treat. And then to be able to go outside and play after that was what Christmas was all about. So now to be a part of it, it's great because you have the best players in the world playing the game that they love. And so far the games have been really good, and hopefully we can have a good one this afternoon. We're hot right now.
Hey, Jason, Marcus D. Smith, USA Today. Couple of questions. This is Cooper Flagg's first Christmas Day game, obviously. Is there anything that you're telling him going into this big game? Obviously, it's like one of the marquee games of the NBA regular season.
Yeah, I think for Coop, it's just everything's a first. So just continue to do what you're doing. Enjoy it, have fun. The world is always watching, and I think he's always enjoyed the stage. So for him, it's to go out there and play basketball and have fun. Continue to do what you've been doing here of late, and nothing changes. And so, again, but you're going to get a chance to go against some of the best players in the world, so embrace it.
And then secondly, obviously it's always a reunion when Klay comes back to the Bay. Is there any message that you told him? Obviously, he's a perennial All-Star, future Hall of Famer, but is there anything that you told him just kind of before this game?
No, I think that last one here was an emotional one for him. And so for this one, it's still going to be emotional because he's had a lot of great memories here. I think he took the boat out. And so hopefully the basket's big for him this afternoon, and he makes every shot. But I think for him, it's just, the energy, the thought process of everything that he's done here, and then getting to basketball. And that, he's very comfortable when it comes to basketball. So we just need him to be Klay for us tonight. Thanks.